Alright, so stream started. And right now we don't have any aircraft, so I'm kind of just staying muted, but we're getting a few pre-files. So we'll see how busy it gets. I need to add the stream to my profile. Sorry, who was that calling Columbus approach? Affirmative. This is Columbus departure. I don't know who you are. You haven't given me your call sign. You probably need to talk to ground or tower for that. Why is he calling me? Who was that? He's at the ramp still, and he's calling me asking for when. For what runway to expect. Pickaxe departures. For the SOP. This is our first departure. Was considered a north departure. He will be mine. This aircraft. What they're doing over at Dayton. They're doing 2. November 2242 November Columbus approach. Where are you located? Yeah. Sorry. Where's that airport? I do not control any satellite fields. I probably be talking to the. Oh, he's over there. That's not me. That's November 2242 November. Your frequency will be 1 tree 2.3. Technically under the finals box, but finals doesn't. The frequency is 132.3. What are the chances this guy makes it over my frequency? Bet he got sent to South Radar. This guy's not on my frequency. I need to figure out where he went. Southwest 1215 Columbus departure radar contact. Proceed direct pickaxe. Climb and maintain 1 tree 13,000. Okay, so he goes to November 960 Columbus approach. Roger. Cross Danny at and maintain 1000 and 250 knots. That is Middletown? No. Urbana, North Radar. The guy's coming in on the Danny 3 arrival. Which runway do you want me to give him? Okay, I'll give him 24 right then. November 960, date and altimeter 2982. Expect the ILS runway 24 right approach. End off 232. Southwest 1215 contact Indy Center on 128.07. JetBlue 890 Columbus departure radar contact. Climb and maintain 1 tree 13,000. Turn right heading tree. Here he'll pass the MVA, which is start his turn. Because I can't just turn immediately because you get the finals box there. Oh, do you know him, Moen? What do you know him? He, I think he was a real world controller. He used to control at Lexington, and then he started controlling at Denver. If that's the same guy I'm thinking of. Blue 890, turn right, direct to Weibo. So 2445 is for Weibo. Columbus. So I-30 is for Owepo, and then 32 or Rosewoods. Gax. North is Mansfield. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just over CVG, but any arrival coming in there, I talk to. JetBlue 890, contact Indy Center 124.45. He thinks they're fine. Good. I have these maps and turn on, show each arrival. Which I haven't seen these in any before. I'll turn them on. They kind of make it look cluttered though. Those are branches off. They're only for satellites, or this right here is if we're in opposite flow, but you can't hear the Parkersburg radius because the Atlanta one is. November 960, contact Columbus approach 134.45. November 960, affirmative. All these airports. Dayton, 2 people on the S2. Patterson has 1. 0. Rickenbacker has. That other one. Someone give me a hand. Hold on. Someone give me a handoff, and I have an altitude filter on, and I don't see it. I filtered 240. I doubt they would hand someone off. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. November 2242 November, Columbus departure. Pursue direct. TAV turn. Alignment maintains 7,000. No, it is it. You will be handed off to whoever sent me that. That's I believe that's a coordination for release. I don't control OSU. Let me figure out who this guy's handoff is. OSU Tower, okay. Then I believe he goes to he also goes to popped up on my radar. Does everyone see that when there's a release? I've seen the OSU thing on mine. Me, North Radar. Oh, it's flashing. What's up with this JetBlue? He's where is our what is wrong with TeamSpeak? I only see my channel. Something broke in TeamSpeak. Is local North Radar. You have JetBlue 764. He's done a 180 and blew through his altitude. That's great. I love when pilots don't have the frequency, they just do a 180. Thanks. Thanks. Southwest 120, Columbus approach, Roger. Columbus altimeter 2982, information Lemus current. Expect the ILS runway 28 right approach. Final North Radar. JetBlue 764 Columbus approach radar contact. What are you currently direct to? Alright, JetBlue 764. So before you go direct your first waypoint, you have to call me because you just violated another controller's airspace. If there's an aircraft there, we would have had a collision. And you blew through your altitude restriction. So climb and maintain 13000, proceed direct to Weibo. I think it's waypoint you're already currently direct to, but proceed direct to Weibo. Now I gotta figure out where he went. Because my TeamSpeak screwed up and it won't show. It only shows the members of the channel you're currently in. So I can't see where anyone else is, so I just have to go feeling around in the dark trying to find where other people are. Blue 764 contact Indy Center 124.45. Southwest 120 descend via the 111 arrival. November 2242 November, contact Indy Center 124.45. Indy Center on 2445. Anyone else's TeamSpeak having a problem where you can't see the members of any other channel except the one you're currently in? I have it set to subscribe to all channels and it's still not showing. Just this channel. I was trying to find Precor because this guy blew through his airspace without talking to me. I'm just transponder right code. I don't know what's wrong with TeamSpeak. I've never had it do this before. It's like it's changed the type of message too. Colin Talbot said it happened to him too. Yes, I quit. I force quit TeamSpeak and relaunched it. It didn't help. Kind of hard because I was trying to find Precor when that guy blew through his airspace. I'm sure he's like, what was I doing? Well, it wasn't me. I was... November 122 Juliet, Columbus departure. Roger, climb and maintain 5,000. It's 2147 Columbus departure radar contact. Climb and maintain 1 tree 13,000. Southwest 120 contact final on 118.2. Delta 2147, also check your transponder, squawk 4054. Delta 2147, roger. When able, proceed direct red above. Alaska 49, Columbus departure radar contact. I'm maintain 1 tree 13,000. Proceed direct. Actually, fly present heading up to 1 tree 1,000. Yeah, I think he's gonna stay out of the way there. It's gonna be close. This guy's going 350 knots across the ground. That's his technical problem, and it's making it hard because I can't sequence this. Delta 2147, you got your problem sorted out there? Alrighty, if you can give me a right turn, you can either do heading 360 or direct red buff, because you're going to be entering another controller base here soon. North, go ahead. Alright. Yeah, he's staying at 5,000. Okay, thanks. I was gonna move 122 Juliet out of the way, but I have other problems to fix. Then my handoff is November 1557 Golf, Columbus departure, roger. Climb and maintain 1 tree, 13,000. Alright, Delta 2147 and proceed direct red buff when able, and contact Cleveland Center on 1 tree 4.9. Good. That guy's doing his thing. He blew through his altitude. He was going way faster than 250. Alaska 49, proceed direct red buff. That guy disconnected. Yeah, the guy who went through his altitude restriction was doing all sorts of things similar to that. Oh, where is this guy turning? Where is this guy turning? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alaska 49, I confirm you are direct red buff. I show you turning in the opposite direction. I've got the handoff, and I'm sure Cleveland's like, why are you handing this guy off to me? Pointed in the wrong direction. And this guy's so slow to climb. He's going to have to get handed off to a different approach because he's not going to clear their airspace. But just, why did it mark it there? Oh, I put it in the scratch. I had 1. I didn't know I hit C. November 1557 Golf contact Columbus departure on 134.45. Alright, I'm gonna resend the handoff now that this guy's on course. I'm gonna just step away for a second. I don't know if that's gonna be possible. Alaska 49 contact Cleveland Center on 134.9er. Aircraft this frequency, yeah, we're gonna step away for 3 minutes. North Radar's gonna step away for 3 minutes. Approach is back. I'd stepped away on. November 2, Hotel Lima, Columbus approach, roger. Information Mike's current altimeter 2982. Expect the ILS runway 28 right approach. November 2, Hotel Lima, descend via the Dublin 1 arrival. Yeah, 28 right. No, 28 left is from the south side. Or it was Cleveland. Yeah, I said it in Discord, but I think you were talking with controllers at that point in time. 346 Echo. North Radar, go ahead. Okay, thanks, CY. He's a TPM 900, so I'm gonna have to build him in. No, there have been mistakes, but it's been pilots, and when you have a pilot not doing something right, it makes it really hard. Like I could have done better with having this guy. I was gonna move him out of the way of the finals box a little bit, but that would have taken a lot of work, and I was trying to keep this guy who was going 400 knots at 6,000 feet out of the way of another aircraft, and then he ended up disconnecting. So this is the fun part of feeder right here, is that I have you coming in from the north, Owen, and then I have this guy coming in over here, and I've got to build y'all into a stream, because I can't just point them at finals. So I got to think about how I want to do that. If you go around, it would be me. Delta 351 Columbus approach. Information Mike's current altimeter 29082. Expect the ILS runway 28 right approach. Delta 351, just confirm 28 right for the ILS. Delta 351 cross Favis, add maintain 5,000 and 210 knots. Delta 351 cross Favis, add maintain 5,000 and 210 knots. Back to working. You're where you need to be. November 934 Hotel Columbus approach, roger. Information Mike's current altimeter 29082. Expect the ILS runway 28 right approach. And November 934 Hotel cross Favis at maintain 5,000 and 210 knots. Cross Favis at and maintain 5,000 and 210 knots. So at Favis, you got to be at 210 knots. TBM 346 Echo Alpha Columbus approach, welcome. Pilot's discretion descend and maintain 6,000, turn right, or correction, turn left heading 090. From left turn 090 and down to 6,000 pilots discretion. November 2 Hotel Lima, turn right heading 190, vectors for sequence. November 2 Hotel Lima, maintain 250 knots and descend and maintain 6,000. November 346 Echo Alpha, maintain 250 knots. Roger, what speed are you going to be able to do? Could you give me 230? Oh, Roger, maintain 250 knots, please. I'll have slower for you shortly. Delta 351 contact final on 118.2. 3S. Who is 3S? That's CAC approach. Okay. Hold on. I don't know. I don't see CAC anywhere. November 122, Juliet. Turn left heading 270, please. Alright, this is starting to get a little hairy because I don't see CAC anywhere. It said hand it to CAC. Six. November 805 Alpha Bravo Columbus approach Roger. November 246 Echo Alpha, turn right heading 100 and descend maintain 6,000. You can slow to 210 knots. Alright, all aircraft standby. November 122 Juliet. Disregard. I'm trying to get a handoff for you. November 246 Echo Alpha. Not sure if I told you this yet, but you can expect the ILS runway 28 right. And contact final on 118.2. B3S. Oh, I have to do the thing. November 94 Tree Hotel Hotel. Contact final on 118.2. November 2 Hotel Lima, turn left heading 100. It'll be vectors for approach. November 805 Alpha Bravo. Here. You can proceed on course to the field. Maintain VFR. The Columbus altimeter 2982. November 2 Hotel Lima, contact final 118.2. I'm sorry, November 122 Juliet. Proceed direct Cleveland Airport. And contact Cleveland approach on 118.6. Right, all aircraft standby. November 222 Hotel Lima, final 118.2. I gave you 28 right. Just like I think I already told you that. Right, who was calling Columbus approach? Taxi 62 Columbus approach. Welcome. Information: Mike's current, altimeter 2982. Expect the ILS runway 28 right approach. And Waxy 62 descend via the Dublin water. Was there anyone else calling Columbus approach? Spin 35. Yes, you should be with me. Looks like you are with. Okay, that's actually fine. Cross. Standby. You doing? Spin 35. Cross Danny at maintain 1000 and 250 knots. spin 35. Information at Wright Patterson. Hotel's current. The altimeter is 2980. Expect the ILS runway 2 tree right approach. Spin 35 contact. Columbus approach 1 tree 4.45. Right, spin 35 contact Columbus approach 1 tree 4.45. November 805 Alpha Bravo, the Columbus Airport's going to be, at your 12 o'clock and 12 to 1 o'clock and about 10 to 15 miles. Enter a right downwind, runway 28 right. Who am I handing that to? Oh, local. He's entering right downwind 28 right. He's VFR. You can just hand him to tower and then put him on a downwind. At least that's what I've been told. Delta 2167, are you with me? Delta 2167, Columbus approach, roger. Standby. November 805 Alpha Bravo, change of plans. Fly heading 100, maintain VFR. November 805 Alpha Bravo, contact final 118.2. Delta 2167. See here. Information. Mike's current, altimeter 2982. Expect the ILS runway 28 right approach. Delta 2167. Cross Favas at maintain 5,000 and 210 knots. Delta 2167, cross Favas at maintain 5,000 and 210 knots. Hand him off a little early because now I have to do more stuff with him. Joe 121 Columbus approach, welcome. Information Mike's current, altimeter 2982. Expect the ILS runway 28 right approach. Final north. I forgot to mark Delta 2167 strip, but he's descending via, going to be at 5,000 and 210 knots. Delta 2167, contact final 118.2. Actually, Delta 2167 disregard. You still with me? Are you proceeding direct Favas now? It looked like you turned off the arrival. All right, I was just checking. You can go to final now, 18.2. Waxy 62 contact final 118.2. How's it going there, Owen? Why would they have this VFR guy has really made it difficult because I couldn't hand him to tower and then is this me? Oh. Yes. Interesting. FedEx 621 Columbus approach, roger. United 113 Columbus departure radar contact. Turn right heading 020. Climb and maintain 1 tree 13,000. Joe 121, go ahead and slow to 210 knots for me. American 3235 Columbus departure radar contact. Proceed direct pickaxe. Climb and maintain 1 tree 13,000. United 113, proceed direct Owebo. Joe 121, contact final 118.2. United 113, contact Indy Center on 124.45. American 3235, contact Indy Center 128.07. It was the right handoff. Yeah, Rosewood 32. Not really supposed to do this per se, but I'm going to auto track Columbus, and then if it's a south, I'll just hand him off. Radar. The final got a little spicy there. Brickyard 5514 Columbus approach. Thank you for Mike. Altimeter's 2982. Expect the ILS runway 28 right approach. Yeah, Brickyard 5514 descend via the Dublin 1. Slant Alpha Adventure. FedEx 621, contact Indy Center on 124.45. Southwest 3059 Columbus approach. Thank you for Mike. Altimeter 2982. Expect the ILS runway 28 right approach. Southwest 3059 descend via the Dublin 1. United 204 Columbus departure radar contact. Proceed direct pickaxe. Climb and maintain 1 tree 13,000. Finally quieted down a little bit. United 204, contact Indy Center 128.07. Brickyard 5514, contact final 118.2. There and and help FO won't stop farting. You made it down the ground. How was that? Final looked real busy there for a minute. Southwest 3059, contact final 118.2. It got a little hairy there for a second, but quieted down now. Southwest 8312, Columbus approach, welcome. Information Mike's current, altimeter 2982, expect the ILS runway 28 right approach. You gonna fly out now, Owen? Regroup. Way to put it. Good. Yeah, it was real bad there for a second. Well, I had you, and then they sent a VFR guy in, and the VFR guy I think is really what put a lot of the strain on Creekor too, because he was going a lot slower, and you can't set him up for an ILS. Two 270 knots. That was like 270 knots. I didn't know he could. 8312 negative. It's 28 right. You'll be expecting. Right. I see him. 268. Southwest 508 Columbus approach, roger. Break Southwest 8312, descend via the C bus to arrival. Yes. Southwest 508, information Mike's current at Columbus, altimeter 2982, expect the ILS runway 28 right approach. Southwest 508, roger, descend via the Dublin monorail. Kind of just getting a pattern here. They call me, I'll mark runway in the ILS. After I give them descend via, I mark their altitude. After they get past this waypoint here, L's, I transfer them to final, and then when they get over Dublin, I send them over. You won't be with center, no, probably not. Talk to me. Depends on if they climb you higher. Delta 2142 Columbus departure radar contact. Climb and maintain 1 tree, 13,000, proceed direct pickaxe. Right, yeah. Southwest 8312 contact final 118.2. BFR guy finally landed. Dayton's got 8 arrivals. Columbus has 32. There's another Challenger parked over. He parked next to you. That's funny. You made a friend, Owen. You had to do the thing where, like, you go nose to nose and you start flashing your lights at each other. The center is not taking the handoff. At 32. Yeah, that's okay, he just took it. Delta 2142, contact Indy Center 128.07. You can see his vehicle? How can you see that if you're on VATSIM? How does that sync that? That's cool. Southwest 508, contact final 118.2. I miss it. 8:45, so we have 2 hours, 15 minutes left of the... Not bad, though. Oh, no aircraft on my frequency. There's another exec jet parking over there. Who is USA 1141? Yes, but why did he get handed off? That goes to me. Who's on 30? That would be Rich Snell. I need to go talk to him. Did he hand this thing to him and not the frequency to me? Urbana, North Reader. Skybus 1, Columbus departure radar contact. Turn right, heading 020, climb and maintain 1 tree, 13,000. Southeast. Well, what's your first waypoint? What's your first waypoint? If it's POBC, I won't talk to you. Urbana, North Raider. You have US Air 1141? Okay. Yeah, he should have been handed off to me. It's fine now. Your control for descents if you want to give him lower. I think that was Rich. I'll talk to him. That's fine. If you want to take him to the 11 and 250, that's fine. Can someone tell me what channels he's in? Because I can't see the channels. I can't see the members of any channel. Skybus 1, proceed direct Weibo. That's fine. Is Big Stripe 27, Columbus approach, welcome. Rickenbacker altimeter 2908 tree, Bravos current. Expect the ILS runway 2 tree left approach. North, go ahead. Do it. November 815 Delta Golf, Columbus departure radar contact. You can proceed. You can resume on navigation, maintain VFR. Confirm. Are you flight following? Roger. Let's do this then. Actually, stand by. Good. You could go to Synaptic 002 Columbus approach. Welcome. Information: Mike's current altimeter 2982. Expect the ILS runway 28 right approach. Synaptic 002. The current traffic volume. Oh, let me coordinate. Skybus 1, contact Indy Center 124.45. Synaptic 2, we're going to only be able to do the ILS tonight. Synaptic 1, cross Favis at and maintain 5,000 and 210 knots. Couldn't find the controller in... Stupid thing. Synaptic 2, cross Favis at and maintain 5,000 and 210 knots. Number 815 Delta Golf, contact Columbus approach on 1 tree 2 point tree. Gaslight 905 Columbus approach, roger. The OSU altimeter 2982 and golf is current. Expect the visual approach runway 27 left. South radar, north radar. Right, this... Yes, I have to take you over the finals box, and then we'll turn you towards the airport. So for now, just continue on. Turn right heading 190 and descend and maintain 8,000. Yeah, South radar. Okay, this jet, or Big Stripe 27, he's landing at Rick. I'm taking him over the finals box, and then I'll hand him to you, and you can get him set up for the approach. Because I can't really work him from my side of the airspace. Big Stripe 27, contact Columbus approach 134.0. Synaptic 2, contact final 118.2. For Gaslight 905, I was getting ready to call you. Yeah, expect the visual approach runway 27 left. I'm going to send and maintain 1010,000 for. Hey, Owen. Did not realize how much hotter. For some reason, I'm gonna have to go. People in all the channels. I can't find one that doesn't have people in it. Because my TeamSpeak is broken. I can't see who's in a channel, so I'm just hopping around randomly trying to find a channel that doesn't have anyone in it. I need to find a channel with one person in it, and then I can they can be my buddy and help me find people. Wait, why is this guy handed off to me? That is not mine. 1S. That is not my aircraft. What was I gonna say? Something I was gonna say, but I forgot what it was. Private jets, big dookie. Oh, Sam, I got that fourth monitor. I don't know what's going on in my room, but it is like 200 degrees in here. I'm gonna have to get a desk fan or something that I can just blow air on my face, because I'm in a full sweat, and it's like 100 degrees in my room. I don't know what it is, but all these monitors, like, I can feel the heat. That other one, the new one I got, puts off so much more heat than all my other ones, and it's like a cheapo 1080. Oh, I don't think they're doing PDCs. Sort of. There's 3 PDCs in the PDC bay. He's going to, that is FFO. That's right, Pat. Okay, he's going over there. Oh, I get to hand off to, we're gonna have to hand him. Oh, there's a bunch of challenge, like the private jet part. November 815 Delta Golf, Columbus, departure Roger. You proceed on course, maintain VFR. The Wright-Patterson altimeter will be 29081. South radar, north radar, point out. Okay, 815 Delta Golf. He's going to Wright-Patterson. I was just going to pass him through that little slip of your airspace there on his way to Mike. Gaslight 805, descend and maintain 6,000. South set, north radar. Right at. Call signs Gaslight 905, but he's descended 6,000. He's your control for turns or descent, whatever you want to do with him. Going on frequency. Are they doing voice clearances? November 815 Delta Golf, contact Columbus approach 120.902. Why was this guy handing off to me? He's VFR at 17,500. What? He's flight following no destination. I'm sorry, was someone calling North Radar? Yeah, I'll give him back to you. November 346 Echo Alpha. Columbus departure. Squawk 2633. I show you squawking VFR. November 6 Echo Alpha radar contact. Climb and maintain 1 tree 13,000. There are so many private jets up there. There's 3 Challengers, and then there's 2 that Cessna Citation, the C750. November 346 Echo Alpha, 1 tree 13,000. That'll be your final day. 6 Echo Alpha, turn right, direct, Hoover. Four arrivals coming in from the north. 5 arrivals. This is a pretty fun event. I really don't like Columbus, though. I've decided I don't like this airport. I don't like the procedures. I don't like the airspace. I don't like all this weird stuff that goes on here. I like of the four advanced quote-unquote airports at Indianapolis, at Indy Center, this one would rank number 4 for me. Indianapolis is just perfect in every way. It's just the greatest airport ever. SDF is kind of weird, but it's a good airport too. And then Cincinnati's just, it's big. It's a big airport with 3 parallel runways. Yeah, Columbus better than Cincinnati. I like Cincinnati. It's just there's a lot of SIDS and stars. Problem I have with problems I have with Columbus. It's starting from the ground up. There's no SIDS, so it's kind of weird with departures. You gotta sort them out randomly. Radar vectors only, and then there's 2 runways, and all the taxiways are just a complete mess because of the construction. So every pilot has different scenery, so it just makes it a nightmare to control ground here. The airspace is weird. You have 2 Tracons, which is kind of cool, but then at the same time, there's so many positions, and there's not like a true feeder. You do like departure / feeder, and it's kind of weird. Gaslight 905 contact. Columbus approach 132.3. I thought I already sent you over. That was my bad. This guy doing practice approaches? He wanted to do pattern. Interesting. Oh, he got pulled off the runway. I don't know what. Why would you request to do practice approaches during an FNO? He took off on a taxiway by accident and then rejected. No, I'm not. They called it for a release and then took off from taxi. Yes, I'm being serious. Okay. November 428 Bravo Whiskey, Columbus departure, radar contact. Proceed direct Getty. Climb and maintain 7,000. North radar. Alright, I can take him, CY. I can just take him now. United 286 Columbus approach. Welcome. Information November's current. Altimeter 2982. Expect the ILS runway 28 right approach. United 286 descend via the Dublin 1 arrival. Getty. Or okay. Apex 969, Columbus approach. Welcome. Information November's current, altimeter 2982. Did you say you wanted the RNAV 28 left? Right, let me coordinate that final. A final north radar. I've got someone requesting an RNAV. It's Apex 969. He wants the RNAV 28 left. Apex 969. He's at 13,000. He's on the north side too. If you don't want to give it to it, that's fine. I don't know why you wanted it. November 246 Echo Alpha. Contact Indy Center 124.45. Stand by, I'm pulling up the chart. Apex 969. Which waypoint did you want to start the RNAV approach from? At Apex 969, proceed direct in herd and cross in herd at and maintain 5,000. Final north radar. Alright, a Synaptic 001 Columbus approach. Welcome. Information November's current, altimeter 2982. Expect the ILS runway 28 right approach. Synaptic 1 cross, Favis at and maintain 5,000 and 210 knots. Waypoint's Favis. Affirmative, it should be the last waypoint on the star. Okay, if you've got inherd, that's the transition for 28 left. You may have to punch it in, it'll be 28 right, give you Favis. Fix is Foxtrot Alpha Victor Uniform Sierra, and if you just want to go direct to Favis now, that also works. Synaptic 1, actually disregard, I'm going to have to turn you for spacing. Turn right heading 280, that'll be vectors for sequence. Synaptic 1, you can descend and maintain 6,000 now. X 969, cross inherd at maintain 5,000. At inherd, your code for the RNAV RMP Zulu runway 28 left approach. You know how long Creek or City be away for? Okay, I had to clear that RNAV guy for an approach, but why else is it? North, go ahead. Is he doing like a practice approach? What? Okay, he's released. CY. Apex 969, contact final 118.2. Apex 969, contact final 118.2. United 286, same for you, final 118.2. Final North Radar. While you were away, I cleared the Apex for the RNAV Zulu 28 left approach from inherd. They're both on your phone. Synaptic 1, turn left heading 180, and descend and maintain 5,000. November 428 Bravo Whiskey, contact Indy Center 124.45. United 441, Columbus approach, welcome, information November's current, altimeter 2982, expect the ILS from a 28 right approach. Four 41, roger. Yes, it's Synaptic 1, contact final 118.2. 118.2. Southwest 8312, did you call? Yeah, Southwest 8312, what are your intentions? And at Southwest 8312, your radar contact, turn right heading 020, Lyman maintain 5, let's do 6,000. And you can expect the ILS from a 28 right approach. Southwest 8312, you can keep the right turn going, heading 100. United 441, descend via the Dublin 1 arrival. And United 441, you can resume the published speeds on the arrival. Southwest 8312, contact final 118.2. November Truant. November Tree 12 November Whiskey Columbus approach. Information November's current, altimeter 2982. Expect the ILS from a 28 right approach. November True 12 November Whiskey, descend via the Dublin 1 arrival. Yeah, November Whiskey, I'm not sure if they gave you a speed, but you can resume the published speeds on the roger. Give them a speed. I didn't understand. Delta 46, Columbus departure radar contact. Proceed direct. Pickaxe, climb maintain 1 tree 13,000. Big Jet 268, Columbus departure, radar contact. Turn right heading 020, maintain 5,000. And 441, contact final 118.2, and if you can, do your best to slow it down for me. Delta 46, contact Indy Center 128.07. ExecJet 268, proceed direct Getty. ExecJet 268, you can climb and maintain 13,000. I had to keep him low to keep him out of the way of this fall. But now I'm going to have to climb him to get him over this. American 4809er, Columbus departure radar contact. Proceed direct pickaxe, climb and maintain 13,000. Disconnected. November, True 12 November Whiskey, contact final 118. Oh, he's back. He's alive. He's text only, so I guess he'll contact. ExecJet 268, contact Indy Center 124.45. At 24:45. American 4809er, contact Indy Center 128.07. Frequency 2807, 128.07. Delta 8954, Columbus approach. Turn left heading 150, vectors 4 approach. Descend and maintain. Descend and maintain 5,000. Delta 89 has 54-4 traffic. Give me your best rate of descent, please. Challenger 222 Hotel Lima. Columbus departure radar contact. Turn right direct to red above. Maintain 5,000 for traffic. This is 8312, you're with Columbus approach. Delta 8954, traffic is going to be at your 1 to 2 o'clock and 5 miles, 1,000 feet above. It's an eastbound Bombardier Challenger, should be no factor. And Delta 8954, expect the ILS runway 28 right approach. Information November's current altimeter 2982. Delta 8954, turn right heading 210. November 222 Hotel Lima, climb and maintain 13,000. Delta 8954, contact final 118.2. weapons center would have climbed him. Okay. November 2 Hotel Lima, contact Cleveland Center 1 Tree 4.9er. Brickyard 5514 Columbus departure, radar contact. Turn right direct to Red Buff, climb and maintain 1 tree 13,000. And it's 624 Columbus approach. Welcome. Information November's current. Altimeter 2982. Expect the ILS runway 28 right up. Affirmative. Runway 28 right. And descend via the Dublin 1 arrival. Oh. Hello. Hello. Indeed it is. No, you are not. Everything you said just got streamed. Would that be bad if it was, Jack? It's not being streamed. You don't. I mean, yeah, the traffic. It wasn't FNO level, but it was busy though. I've had moments where I've been real busy. Wait, who'd they send you to after that? Okay, I don't know if I'm sending to the right. Brickyard 5514, contact Cleveland Center 1 Tree 4.9er. You've paused in midair. November True 24 Bravo Alpha Columbus departure, radar contact. Turn right direct to Hoover, climb and maintain. We'll make a 1 tree 1,000 your final today. Huh? Owen's CPU is really what's carrying him. What do you have, Owen? What's your CPU? Okay. guess I'm the same as Jack. Like I could get a 7800 X3D if I really wanted one. I just don't have a use. Hold on. North radar, go ahead. Released CY. I guess I could give him higher. It's just weird to send him all the way up that high just to go to... How far is that? 80 miles. There's no point going on. I'll climb him higher to get him out of the way. November True 24 Bravo Alpha, did you want a flight level 190 today? Roger. Well, I'll hand you off to center here in a moment when he takes the hint. PS 375 Columbus approach, welcome. Information November's current at Columbus, altimeter 2982, expect the Alice runway 28 right approach. EPS 375 heavy across Favis at maintain 5,000 and 210 knots. Favis at 5,000 and 210, 210 on the speed. November True 24 Bravo Alpha, contact Indy Center 124.45. Got 432 Columbus approach, welcome. Information November's current, altimeter 2982, expect the Alice runway 28 right approach. (432) confirmed 28 right. 98 624 contact final 118.2. Southwest 8312 Columbus departure radar contacts, turn right heading 020, vectors for approach. Expect the ILS runway 28 right again. I held him there a little longer. Yes, 375, just to confirm, are you direct Favis currently? Okay, just making sure. PS 375, contact final 118.2. Southwest 8312, turn right heading 110. Vectors for approach. Affirmative, 18-2. Southwest 8312, same for you, contact final 118.2. I was busy there for a moment. I've since returned. Brickyard 432, contact final 118.2. 10 gigabytes is less than bare minimum this day and age. I have 24 gigs on mine. Honestly. 12 should be minimum. You have a 1050 Ti? Get a new graphics card with your Chick-fil-A money. Did you install the cut one? Oh. I love that you called it that. I think that's hilarious. Yeah. I mean, yeah. You could do Jim never controls in the events. You know, is he training him right now? No, I'm not. I think I've got like 4 or 5 more arrivals, and I think that'll just about be it. Oh, I don't think there's going to be any more. I've got these 2 guys going into Dayton from the north, and I think that'll just about be it. Looks like it. Blue Streak 5133, Columbus approach, welcome. Dayton altimeter 2984, information Mike's current. Expect the ILS runway 24 right approach. Yes, I believe 24 left should work. Cross Danny at and maintain 1000 and 250 knots. Brickyard 3624, Columbus approach. Thank you for November. Columbus altimeter 2982. Expect the ILS from a 28 right approach. Brickyard 3624, descend via the Dublin 1 arrival. Roger. Hold on. November 8432 Lima, Columbus approach. Welcome. Dayton altimeter 2984 and information Mike's current. Expect the ILS runway 24 right approach. November 32 Lima, cross Danny at and maintain 1000 and 250 knots. Alrighty, let's do, I don't think there's any aircraft behind you, so it shouldn't be a problem. Cross Danny, I guess, add and maintain 220 knots. Citation 624 Juliet X-ray, Columbus approach, welcome. Information November's current, Columbus altimeter 2982. Expect the ILS runway 28 right approach. So you said you had what over there? I'm sorry. You're landing at Rickenbach. I see now. You can expect. You can expect the ILS runway 2 tree left, and the Rickenbacker altimeter is 2983. Blue Street 5133, contact Columbus approach 134.45. Blue Street 5133, frequency 134.45. November 8432 Lima, maintain 14,000 for traffic. Is that American 32 calling? American 32, Columbus, departure radar contact. Turn right, direct Getty. Climb and maintain one. Climb and maintain 1 tree 13,000. This is gonna be awkward. Unless he can turn quick. You can outclimb him. November 8432 Lima, you can resume your descent down to 1. Brickyard 3624, contact final 118.2. American 32, do me a favor, maintain 8,000. Stop your climb. You can accelerate. Good here. He's 32. Final, I'm getting him out of your way. A 624 Juliet X-ray, descend and maintain. If you can remain at that altitude for me for just a little bit for traffic. American 32, you can resume your climb up to 1 tree 13,000. I am. November 8432 Lima, are you descending? Be lower. November 8432 Lima, Columbus approach. Okay, November 624 Juliet X-ray, turn left heading 120 immediately for traffic. November 8432 Lima, Columbus approach. November 64 Juliet X-ray, traffic at your 12 o'clock and 3 miles. It's the same altitude. It's a westbound. I'm not talking to the Beechcraft. Alright, I'm getting you turned out of the way of him. November 8432 Lima, Columbus approach. November 64 Juliet X-ray, turn right heading 190. You can descend and maintain 8,000. November 8432 Lima, Columbus approach. November 8432 Lima, Columbus approach. Okay. November 8432 Lima, contacts Urbana radar, Columbus approach 134.45. Losing it. Called him the sector name. November 624 Juliet X-ray, contact Columbus approach 134.0. American 32, contact Indy Center 124.45. Yeah, they already sent him up. Gulfstream 5 Charlie Juliet, Columbus approach, roger. Break, Air Canada 714, you with me? Air Canada 714, Columbus approach, information, November's current, altimeter 2982, expect the ILS runway 28 right approach. And a 714 cross, Favis at and maintain 5,000 and 210 knots. November 5 Charlie Juliet, November's current at Columbus, altimeter 2982, expect ILS runway 28 right approach. That's, I don't know if we'll be able to accommodate that with you coming from the side there. Jet 906 Columbus departure, radar contact, direct red buff, climb and maintain 1 tree 13,000. November 5 Charlie Juliet, cross Favis at and maintain 5,000 and 210 knots. Five Charlie Juliet, cross Favis at and maintain 5,000 and 210 knots. Air Canada 714, contact final 118.2. Roger, thank you. Big Jet 906, contact Cleveland Center, 134.9. What? November 5, Charlie Juliet, contact final 118.2. Sorry, this is my streaming VC. I thought this was it. I think I'm going to talk to 2 more aircraft tonight, plus any departures. We're down to 2 now. Did I say that at one point? Yeah, maybe when I first started. I feel like that's what everyone said. Anything past what is dork level, Jack? Okay. Approach is not dork level. Approach is not dork. None of the... Okay, I think our... Okay, by the time you learn tower, you're approaching dork level, if that's what you're saying. I don't... What was approach dork? You just... Center seems like the most fun, because you're doing a bunch. What makes controlling fun to me is more aircraft. The more aircraft you handle, the more fun it is. To an extent. There becomes a point where it is too much to handle. I've been at that point. If you look at Stu, he really seems to enjoy controlling center. Are you parking? I have an apron for Bombardier. He's gonna put what on his desk? What's the name of your dog, Jack? Maple Dog Samson. I don't know what's going on with this guy. I was kind of just letting him do his thing, but he's... Oh, he disconnected. Oh, there we go. Problem solved. What's he doing? But... Me? One point I had like 4 people on my frequency. I'd say I probably worked 20 arrivals. you think I had worked more? Holding. Jack, would you ever get your S3? Why do you say that? You haven't controlled in like a year. You do have to. There is a limit, though. You are supposed to control. Southwest 434 Columbus departure radar contact. Proceed direct pickaxe. Climb and maintain 1 tree 13,000. Who's streaming their iMessage ding? American 246, was that you trying to call? American 246 Columbus approach. Information Oscar's current. Altimeter 2908 tree. Expect the ILS runway 28 right approach. Please stop whoever's doing that. American 246 descend via the Dublin 1 arrival. Eastern 706 Columbus departure. Radar contact. Proceed. Turn right heading 030. Climb and maintain 1 tree 13,000. Southwest 434. Contact Indy Center 128.07. Chams. This guy's name is just Chams. But following to an airport. Do I have a Bravo? What? No. Eastern 706. Proceed direct Owebo. Just like say it's a funny name. Dang it. Southwest 112, Columbus departure radar contact. Climb and maintain 1 tree, 13,000, and turn right direct to Red Buff. Okay, Jackie, you know what he did? You know what he did? For the longest time, he had no rudder pedals. He was using a Thrustmaster side stick, like the Airbus side sticks, like an equivalent for that. He had no rudder pedals. He used the twist axis on that. But he had a 5090 and a 7800 X3D. We were talking trash about you having a $5,000 mega computer and a $100 side stick that sucked. I know you do now. You do now, but at one point you didn't even have rudder pedals. Charlie Hotel Alpha Mike Sierra. Columbus departure. Proceed on course. Maintain VFR. Roger. Stand by. American 246. Contact final 118.2. Affirmative 18.2. Eastern 706. Contact Indy Center 124.45. Southwest 112. Contact Cleveland Center 134.9. Charlie Hotel Alpha Mike Sierra. Were you wanting IFR to your destination airport? At Charlie Hotel Alpha Mike Sierra, you're clear to the Charlie Yankee Quebec Gulf Airport by present position direct. Climb and maintain 6,000. You work with an AirPod in, Jack? Yeah. I was thinking they wouldn't allow you to wear AirPods. Gave him a gift. American 7588 Columbus approach. Information Oscar's current, altimeter 2908 tree. Expect the ILS runway 28 right approach. American 7588 descend via the Dublin 1 arrival. United 1597 Columbus departure radar contact. Proceed direct pick X, climb maintain 1 tree 13,000. Charlie, Hotel Alpha Mike Sierra, the next sector is not taking the handoff. Oh, there they go. You can contact Cleveland approach on 118.6. November 14906 Delta Columbus approach. The Columbus altimeter 2908 tree, maintain VFR. United 1597 contact Indy Center 128.07. You too. Owen said that to me like 20 times. You should learn how to fly the Challenger. You should learn how to fly the Challenger. Oh, and I hate private jets. November 71 Tree 5 Golf Columbus approach. Information November's current at Dayton, the altimeter 2985. Expect the ILS runway 24 right approach. Number 7135 Golfs, cross Danny at maintain 1000 and 250 knots. Apple Maps. Southwest 3423, Columbus departure, radar contact. Proceed, turn right heading 020, climb and maintain 1 tree 13,000. Can I see the house? American 7588, contact final 118.2. 7588, contact final on 118.2. Southwest 1447, Columbus departure, radar contact. Proceed direct pickaxe, climb and maintain 1000. November 7135 Golf, contact Columbus approach 134.45. Southwest 3423, proceed direct to Weibo. November 8833 Foxtrot, contact Columbus approach 1 tree 2 point tree. At 32.3. Southwest 1447, that's approved. When you're back, I'll have a handoff for you. Southwest 3423, contact Indy Center 124.45. Southwest 1447, contact Indy Center 128.07. What did they pirate? They did? Oh. They do that because they were Chinese and they thought they were taking our data or something. Wikipedia dark mode is weird. Have you seen Conservatipedia, Jack? It is rage bait, I think. No, Conservatipedia, or however you say it. No, all they did was just rip off Wikipedia and make it dumb. It's like the same format as Wikipedia. Yes, Elon Musk ripped off Wikipedia. I don't know what the point of even ripping off Wikipedia was. Is your dad CEO of the Madison Kip Corporation? November 910 Zulu Alpha Columbus departure radar contact. Turn right heading 020, climb and maintain 1 tree 13,000. Ohio State 35, Columbus departure. You can proceed on course maintained VFR. You gotta talk to him. Who is that calling with a request? Go ahead. Alright, you are actually entering another controller's airspace, so contact Columbus approach 134.0 for the pop-up IFR. November 910 Zulu Alpha, contact Cleveland Center 134.9. I'm going to be closing up because all the traffic's pretty much been marked. Thanks for watching. I'll see you.